Hey guys, I'm Alisha with Terradrift, your travel and outdoor adventure guides, and today we're going to review a pack for those of you who like to hike in sweltering summer temperatures, also those of you who do not. It's the ExtremeMist personal cooling system, and its purpose is to keep you hydrated and also cool on the hottest outdoor adventures so you can get out there and send it no matter how hot or dry or sunny it is. Here's how it works. It's drinking and misting in one compact package. See, inside this vest-like pack is one hydration bladder. This is the source for both drinking water and a misting hose. That's right, one bladder keeps you both hydrated and cool on all your summer adventures. Hiking, trail running, mountain biking, long walks down sunny sidewalks, you name it. The included bladder has a 2-liter capacity and a wide mouth top for easy cleaning and filling. It also comes with an insulating sleeve to keep the water inside cooler longer. You can even take the whole system out of the pack, set it up in your tent under a shady tree or on your dog's harness. As for the system itself, here's how it works. This is the battery pack with blue pump technology. The battery charges via USB, so super easy. If you push the button here, you can see how much charge it has left. Extra bonus, this guy can also be used to charge your phone or other small devices via this USB port. Now, as you can see, there are multiple hoses connecting everything, including one that sucks water from the bladder into the pump, and another that goes from the blue pump technology to the mister nozzle clipped to the outside of the pack. This hose is just for drinking. That's what this splitter is here for. So water can go into the pump for misting and out of the hose for drinking, all at the same time. And the drinking hose is great. It has a delightful magnetic attachment point, which is fantastic and I didn't even know I needed. Plus the mouthpiece has a lock, so your bladder doesn't leak all over the place when it's in the back of your car or in your tent and something accidentally presses on the mouthpiece, opening the valve and releasing the liquid contents all over your other stuff. The mister hose is super flexible, so you can wind it through any of these loops here and clip it wherever you want on the front of the pack. It also has a fully articulating head, so you can point it in front of you if you're moving fast, or straight up if you're hiking slow, point it down if you're going downhill, you get it. And the mister has 8 different speeds depending on how misty you want it. The faster speeds obviously use more water, about 6.5 cups per hour, so you probably wouldn't want to use those on longer excursions where you're trying to conserve water for, like drinking purposes. But the slower speeds only use about 1.5 cup per hour if the mister is on continuously. And we found that the lowest speeds still pumped out plenty of mist to keep us cool on most days. As for battery life, the battery pack should last up to 12 hours with continual use. Then you can just recharge it via the USB with the included cable. The whole blue pump technology system is controlled with this little remote, which stuffs into one of the pockets on the front of the vest, nice and snug and secure. Now here's what we liked about this pack. It's comfortable and really quite adjustable to fit people of multiple sizes. In fact, it only comes in 2 sizes. The extra small expands to a large and the large to a 4XL. And it has just enough pockets for a trail run or a short hike. In fact, that's one of the things we appreciated about it. Lots of little places to stash frequently used items like chapstick and sunscreen and sunglasses, our phones. The side pockets are easy to reach too and are the perfect size for a few snacks or energy gels or whatever you take on the trail. That said, it's not really designed for long day hikes. There's not quite enough space inside the pack for the 10 essentials. If you watched our video on the 10 essentials, you would know what we were talking about right now. In any case, when we tested it on a 10-mile hike, there was barely enough room for a light extra layer, all of our snacks, and an extra water bottle. We definitely had to have a second bag to carry all that stuff. However, if you do need more space, ExtremeMist designed a solution. They also sell a separate waist pack that can be used on its own or zipped onto the bottom of this pack to add pockets for water bottles and more snacks or, I don't know, first aid kit. Plus, it helps stabilize the pack as kind of a waist strap, so super handy. And we also discovered you could disassemble the hoses from the battery pack in order to transfer the whole system to a larger pack. Of course, if you're gonna do that, you might as well just order the retrofit kit that lets you convert an existing hydration bladder into a mister pack, which is pretty cool. For shorter day hikes though, it was plenty of space for a few snacks and was way more comfortable than a lot of small day packs we've used before. It really hugs your back, chest, and shoulders, you know, like a good vest should. And it really didn't feel like you had anything on at all. We both felt like we had to make very few adjustments and didn't have to fool around with it a lot to try to get it to sit differently or be more comfortable once we started hiking. It really didn't rub any hot spots and didn't make our shoulders sore or anything. I was a little surprised because there's zero padding on the shoulder straps, but apparently that's pretty comfortable. Now, if trail running is more your thing, well, we tested it out at faster clips too. And it stayed put nicely without all the jostling around of a lot of other packs, which is great because this bag is technically designed more as a vest with, you know, maybe a little extra storage space than a day pack. So it better not bounce all over the place when you're hustling up or down the trail. That said, it's not ultra light. The pack itself is, but the pump and battery pack, the whole blue pump technology bit, all by itself weighs 1 pound. So if you're an ultra light trail runner or hiker, the system probably isn't for you. But if you frequently hike or run in dry desert climates where the sweat evaporates right off your body before it has a chance to cool you down, this pack is a really nice thing to have. Personally, I may have dealt with the extra weight of the battery pack and put the whole contraption in my backpack when we backpacked rim to rim across the Grand Canyon a few summers ago. Listen, 130 degrees in the sun does not feel great and so dry. A cool mist would have been a godsend. And the several times we've hiked up Camelback in Scottsdale, Arizona, or in Utah's national parks where it's hot and dry and there's no shade, well, let's just say this would have made those experiences way more pleasurable. And I wouldn't have cared at all about the extra pound. And we'll definitely be bringing this pack along the next time we head towards those sorts of regions. It'll come in handy for all the hiking we do in Texas too. You know, when temperatures rise to, I don't know, 110 and sunny trails start scorching out less prepared hikers, we'll be good to go with this. And the many times we tested out this pack on the trail during really warm summer hikes, that cooling mist felt delightful. Not quite as refreshing as taking a quick dip in a cold stream, but pretty dang close. Is the ExtremeMist personal cooling system perfect for every outing? Well, no, but what bag is? But it is a very handy tool for hot, dry summer hikes or trail runs when the sun is hot, the humidity is low, and you still want to be able to go outside and play without being totally miserable. So don't let summer stop you from getting out there to explore. We'll put a link to where you can order your own in the description below. That about wraps it up, guys. If you have any questions about the ExtremeMist personal cooling system, ask away in the comments below. Then make sure to give this video a big ol' thumbs up if you found it useful in any way, shape, or form, and hit subscribe so you don't miss any of our future videos or gear reviews. I mean, you never know when you're gonna discover your favorite new piece of gear right here on Terradrift. And make sure to check us out online at terradrift.com and follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at Terradrift for all kinds of great outdoorsy content. And as always, thanks for watching. Wander on.